Hi, let's talk about how to find your feedback for your assignments. It's really important to make sure that you are reading, listening, viewing all of the feedback that I'm giving you, because I do expect you to incorporate that into future assignments. And this feedback is really the only time when I'm able to really directly kind of instruct you in the course, other than, if you come to virtual study hall and ask questions. This feedback is really, really important. So here's how to find it. Let's get my screen shared. Okay, so here's the course homepage. If we go up to assessments and then assignments, this should have a link of all the a link to all the assignments that you have turned in, right? And this is just for like homework and writing activities, the ones that you are submitting through this assignments portal. So here's homework module 1. It says that I've submitted one file, and this is my grade right here. I got a 9.25%. Or a 92.5%. But then you can, over here where it says feedback, it'll say unread before you've read it. And you can just click there, and that'll take you to a feedback page. So right here, where it says overall feedback, that is my overall feedback to you. Usually your name will be in there. And I can tell you for module 1, this is pretty much what it says to everyone, that I've left some inline comments and some audio feedback. But for future assignments, there's that overall feedback line is going to be much more important. And then you can see here the rubric with which I've graded. So you can see that I submitted this late personally, so I docked a few points for that. But that's there. This is how I am grading you. So there's kind of the category in which you fall, and then the score that you've gotten for that category, your overall grade. So for this assignment, there is audio feedback, and you find that right here where it says attached file. Here's the test feedback. You can open that up, and it's going to, hopefully, yep, you can just play that right there. I'm not going to do it because it's my own voice, but that would be where you would listen to that. And then, so if you'll notice up here on the overall feedback, it says, please see inline comments. And that's really where kind of the gold, like the meat of the feedback usually is. And unfortunately, I can't replicate that for you. But right here, I believe is where you click to see that inline feedback where it says turn it in similarity. There should be a little box to click right here. I use turn it in because I can do it right inline. I can highlight something and make a comment right there, which is super, super handy. And so those are the places where you're going to want to look in order to find your feedback for your assignments for the course. And then it'll be a little bit different for like discussion boards and things. That will be slightly different, but for regular kind of written assignments, that's where you look. Please let me know if you have any questions, and know that that is definitely a requirement to take note of those feedbacks.